All right, and with that, we finally welcome you into today's broadcast of Lysander Hockey. Today, we have the Utica Junior Comets and the Lysander Lightning here at the Nexus Center. Game scheduled for 11:30 a.m., and my audio is way too high. I just had to mess with that. And let's begin with our pregame rundown. So today, we are going to go through the kind of just stories of these teams headed into this game. And we'll start out with Lysander making comebacks. They were down 5-2 in their only other game, technically scrimmage, against Cortland. They came back at the end of the second and third with 3 goals to tie that game 5-5. Now on to Utica. We couldn't find anything on them. As of yesterday morning, it's not this morning, I just had a brain cramp when typing that. As of yesterday morning, there was no information that was findable about them online, so yeah. And then finally, Lysander searching for their first win off of a 5-5 tie against Cortland. A really good game there. And that is it for today's pregame rundown. We thank you for joining us here on KSN Sports. It's Lysander going to be looking at these teams in the first few weeks for the first time this year, so it will be a lot of feeling out, probably a little bit of sloppy hockey as it is at the beginning of the year, or pretty much always. So, here we are. Warm-ups currently ongoing between these teams. Game scheduled to start in 1 minute. And while we are here, we might as well take a look at today's first player of the game. It is Jace Anderson. He is 10 years old from Baldwinsville. He plays forward, he enjoys shooting the puck, and he loves cats, which is good job. We will have a second one towards probably a mid-second period, or if we get an extended stoppage. But while we are here waiting, I would like to take a look at our net guard rules. These are new for this year. All USA Hockey players competing in youth, girls, or high school divisions must wear neck laceration protection. Referees under the age of 18 are also required to use of them. If failure to comply results in the warning, then automatic misconduct charged to the offending player. All penalties to an offending player will count towards their end of game total. So, for instance, if you get a warning and you don't listen, you'll get an automatic 2 and 10, which counts as 2 penalties. And the USA Hockey rule is 4 penalties in 1 game equals a 1-game suspension. So that already puts you halfway there. So net guards are very, very required this year. USA Hockey cracking down on that. But the time is up. We are going to run 12-minute periods. It looks like Lysander in their road practice jersey blue. A couple kids don't have game jerseys in yet. Utica in their home white. On the Nexus Center, we got a few more seconds as teams go into their respective huddles before we begin this game. And Lysander are going to be looking to not give up 5 goals in the first 2 periods this time around, but they should be able to. But it's first game of the year, so. So I believe you are probably picking up my dad on the camera currently talking, so it's part of the game. It's what happens. Just waiting for the teams to be ready. Yeah, I'm sorry we started the stream so early. They cut the ice and the teams didn't come out for another 10 minutes. I went through my whole pregame playlist twice. And the camera guy getting in the way. All right. Lysander in their road practice jersey blue, Utica in the white. Face off at the center, but Carson Heffron will take it for Lysander. Here we go. And opening puck drop, it comes off to the left side. Yeah, this gate's going to be an issue, but we'll work through it. Here's Heffron trying to make a play in it. This comes in. Heffron walking, he lost it, and Utica will try to take it back. Dumped into the zone now. And it's sent all the way around. That's held in at the point. They will throw it back in. Heffron again. Heffron with the spin move. Can't get that. Heffron cuts towards the net. That took off deflection. They score! Immediately. It takes a weird bounce. And Lysander with a 1-0 advantage early on. Took an awkward bounce off of a skate. Got between, I believe it went under the goalie's 5-hole. So it is now 1-0 Lightning. Speno on the face-off. He loses it. Utica will try to play the puck. It gets dumped in. And I'm just going to say right out of the gate, this rink, the gates here will be annoying. We'll try to work around them, but please be understanding of that. Trying to dump it in now. Here comes Lysander. That's chipped to the point. Speno. It's thrown back in. And a long drive out that's held in. And they'll throw it back into the offensive zone. Shots on goal, 1-0 Lysander at the moment. I may add that heading into the second period, who knows. Here comes Utica now, a breakaway in. Shot, they score! And that was a horrible voice crack by me, but it is now 1-1, a very quick beginning in this game. Good high scoring start. Should have a goal horn. Something to think about for the future. Face-off is one. Actually, nobody won that. It kind of just went out to the side. Here comes Heffron now. Heffron walking in. He makes it through one. Makes it by two. Tried to make it by three. Couldn't get it past the third guy. And here comes Utica on their way out. The puck is somewhere over near the wall. There it comes out. And that gets by Vona. And out now. Pass. Send up. Here's a dump in by Lysander. It will not make it all the way down. Utica with the puck now. They try to throw this up. And held it onto the point. Vona back to get it. Vona chips it up. And that'll head all the way down and become an icing on Utica. 1-1. We are only a minute 56 seconds in. 1-1 already. Shots on goal are 1-1. Energetic start to this game. Face off in the Comet zone to the left of the goaltender. Face off won by Speno. Out to the point, they dump it back in. And trying to get that out, could not do it. Chips it up, that's held in at the point barely, and the Comets will be able to get it out. And they're all over them. And here comes Utica again, another breakaway opportunity. It's 53, he scores! And the Comets pick up a second goal. Every shot on goal so far has been a goal. I've been able to use my goal graphics a few times already. And it is 2-1, another breakaway goal for Utica here in the first period. 2 minutes, 15 seconds in. Here we go. Face off won by the Comets. Here they come. It's 10-10 walking in. And the centering pass was blocked, and Utica almost got by it again. Now the shot there gets blocked. Shot there went off the side of the goal. And now they'll try to fight for it in the corner. And it's held in by Utica. They still can't get it out. Now it is cleared all the way down. No icing. Took a deflection off a Comet. And here comes the forecheck for the Lysander. And the defender, he skates into his teammate. And they are still able to get the puck out. Looking for options. Long pass across. That won't make it. And the players kind of ran into the ref there. Utica down their own end, trying to get it out. Oh, the puck comes out, and here comes Utica again on another rush. It's a developing 2-on-1. I paused the clock there for a second. I'll fix that in a minute. It comes Around shot went wide. Puck now up the boards. We're going to try to work through this the little gate here. They got dumped all the way in. This is Vona. Vona now behind the net. I'm learning these names as I go. A pass up to Heffron. He makes a quick play, and the Lysander player fell over. Heffron now. Lost it. Here comes Utica. A 1-on-2 driving towards the nets. 94. His or her pass went away, and you can verbally hear there my dad on the camera. It's fine. It's part of the game. Good holding there by Utica. They're not letting Lysander get out. Now it'll get out. And now here comes Lysander in another breakaway, and that is saved and will be held. 7:37 to play in the first. Shots on goal, 3-2 in favor of Utica. Face-off there was won by Utica. It took a weird bounce and got forced in a couple of odd directions. They were able to make that 7:31 to play in the first. Comets with a 2-1 lead. That face-off is flicked up, and here's an opportunity. Lysander could not get to it, and that is cleared. Can't get it out yet. Tries to throw it out. I believe that's Jasper Skelett there, 48. He tried to make a move, but went around. This is Speno. Speno, the pass. Utica player taken down. And the Comets now back behind their own net again. Good pressure here by Lysander. The puck is somewhere over near that wall. Long shot put on net. That is saved and kicked out. Now the pass to the point again here. And that will come out. And now is a 2-on, or it was more of a 1-on-1 battle there at the end. Good back check there by Lysander. That's cleared all the way down, and this will become an icing. Energetic start to this game. We had 3 goals in the first 3 minutes, I think it was. But face-off is won. And a long shot that's blocked. And they continue to try to dig at it. And now Lysander, they'll try to throw this out. It'll make it. And that's going to be all the way down, and it will become an icing. 6:18 to play here in the first period. Lysander trailing 2-1. I keep saying this after every stoppage, but you know. Efron to take the draw. I believe that says Staskovich for Utica. Puck somewhere in that corner. There it is. We're working around that gate, everybody. We're working around that gate. Bona was taken down. Efron swings back and takes it, and here comes Lysander. Efron walking up. He'll make his move around, and he will end up losing the puck off of a nice poke check by Utica. Here come the Comets. Moving in. The shot there is blocked. And looks like there was an offside called. That was way earlier. We're not really sure what happened there. The camera is still pointed at the wrong location. There we go. I believe that the offside was whistled, but it was a little quiet. People kept playing through it. Long pass made over. That's intercepted. However, Lysander will be able to clear. Long pass that's given away, but the bounce went directly to a Comet. And now this will make its way down the ice. And it will not become an icing off of the deflection there by the Lysander defender. They continue to play that good poke out to the side. And that's sent and held in there. And it's still, and now Lysander will finally get it out. 24 walking up with it. Moving in, long shot that will make its way wide. Trying to clear the puck, they can't do it, and now here they have to go again. Lysander back in their own end. Long hit up. And Speno there poked it out, but the Comet defender was able to get there. Utica they gave up that first goal, and they have played a lot better since. Long pass out. And this will make it by to the Lightning defender. Now we have a one-on-one battle. The Lightning defender won that battle, but now Utica will make their way into the offensive zone. Vona threw that out. Utica defender sent it into his own teammate. And Hefferon almost got out of that with the puck. It was poked at the last minute. Vona's pass almost given away. And now that's blocked by Vona. Here comes Karsten out now. Or I meant, I'm too used to call my brother by his first name. Efron moving in. Efron the backhander, that is patted away. And the puck will now head down into the wall. That's held in at the point by Vona. Vona shoots one that's deflected wide. Efron down low again. He will lose it, and here comes Utica trying to break out of their own end again. They beat one defender, and that's poked away. Now Vona back in his own end. He will rim it around the boards. Not powerful enough, though. And here is Utica again trying to set up. They can't get to that. A swarm of blue on the one Utica player. Somehow a centering pass came out of that. Hefferon trying to break through 3 Comets, and they will dump it right back in. 3:05 left in the first. And now a move through. They score! And the Comets continue to just be relentless on offense. It is now 3-1 Utica here in the first. That was another horrible voice crack by me. No penalties yet. 3-1 Comets. And that's dumped all the way in. Lysander on the forecheck. The Comets will just try to get that one out. They couldn't do it. Now it's back to the other side. Thrown all the way down, and here comes Utica again. That was kicked forward by a Lightning defender and taken down. There might be a penalty being called. I can't see the other referee. They would have been the ones that got it, but there is not. No, Lysander. And all of a sudden here, Howard the shot, the save, rebound. And it will not go through. Lightning there of a close opportunity, could not finish it though. Hefferon wins the draw. All the way back to the point. The shot floats in, it's saved. With 2:08 to play, shots on goal 8-4 in favor of Lysander. However, Utica with a 3-1 lead here in the first. That faceoff is won by the Comets, and they will break it right out again. And now the Comets, another opportunity. That took a bunch of weird bounces, and it's scooped up by Lysander. 1:50 to play here in the first. Hefferon picks up. He's going to try to get through. Penalty upcoming, and it is immediately called. This will be a Comets penalty for tripping. Now I got to figure out how long the penalties are here. I believe it was 21. Let's see what the time is on the clock. I think it's 10 seconds apparently. They're still waiting on. They're now waiting on the scoreboard to put the clock up, and another 10-second penalty has been added to the scoreboard. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm going to assume this is 1 minute. But we will find out. This is sent all the way down. Now to Comets with a shorthanded opportunity. It will become a no icing. And Utica just big forecheck here. The penalty kill that came around in front. Comets again. Opportunity. And the Comets looking very good shorthanded right now. Now Heffron walks in with it. Heffron moving in. The shot, he scores! And the Lightning will pick up a much needed second goal. That whole sequence there was pretty strange with the clock not work, with the clock showing a 10-second penalty. But regardless, it is a power play goal. Carson Heffron with the goal. And now Lysander all of a sudden back into this game. Face off one. And it's sent down. Here's the Lysander trying to break it out, and a offside there on the Comets. Shots on goal 10-7 in favor of Lysander. Good first period so far by both teams. And it's a whistle down for an offside. So 35 seconds to play. Now that's moved in. Utica trying to come right back. Turnaround shot. Lost a lot of steam on the way in. It was deflected, and they almost got another opportunity with it. Speno with it. Speno with 20 seconds. He'll charge up the right side of the ice and is offside. 16.9 to play. Here in the first period. Face off one. And that will make it off a dump, and now an icing to Utica. Lysander now with a last minute opportunity to try to get something here on the in this first period. Lysander going to try to load up on the final 8 seconds of this first period. Face off one by Speno, but a couple of whiffs at it. It is sent out of the zone. That will do it for the first period. 3-2 Utica following the first period. Shots on goal 10-7 in favor of Lysander. We will be back in approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Thank you for watching. All right, well, while we are here during intermission, I would like to take this moment to thank our sponsor. Today's game is brought to you by Pixelit, your go-to for mobile advertising in Syracuse. With 4 dynamic routes, Pixelit takes your brand to the streets for maximum exposure. Visit them at www.getpixelit.com to learn more about how they can stand out in the crowd. And thanks again to Pixelit for supporting the channel. It is now time to start the second. We are getting a nice view of the ice right now. The teams have switched sides. Efron on the draw for Lysander. He went and he does not win it, but then immediately a whiff. Here's an opportunity for Lysander, but the Utica defender is taken down. A delayed penalty. Now to Lysander, and it is a I think it's 45. We'll get rid of delayed penalty. Let's see if the scoreboard displays another 10-second power play. And it does. So I'm just going to assume it's their 1 minute. Comets with their first power play of the game. What can they do? Let's see. That faceoff is one, and then the Comet will whiff, and it will head all the way down the ice. Not make it to the icing. That was a perfect clear. Lightning chasing behind the net, and now 74 moving up. And he makes his move in. He had an opportunity there, but it was poked away at the last minute. Now here's Heffron with a shorthanded break. Heffron walking in. He slashed. And no. A one-handed slash to the hands of Heffron there in the breakaway. And that will get us a stoppage. That face-off one back. And it will be sent down in. Lysander still have a short opportunity. And where's the camera looking? There we go. And Utica can't get it out. And another shorthanded. And Lysander will continue to hold it in, but now both Lightning players get caught on the same side. Now a 3-on-2 tried to get going there. Efron with it. He'll shoot it up. And now Lysander with another opportunity, but there was a Utica defender right there ready to make the stop. And now the Comets will try to play it up. Puck somewhere on the wall, whistle down for offsides. 10:33 to play here in the second period. Lysander penalty has since expired. So yeah, that basically confirms penalties are 1 minute. So that's helpful for me to know. Puck somewhere there along the wall. Lysander was trying to hit it up. Now back into their own end. They'll try to clear this. It'll make all the way down to the Utica defender, who shoots it right back to the Lysander defender. Up the boards and out. And that's another poke check, and the Comets will get quick entry back into the zone. And that's a good pass there. Here comes Lysander. One move. This is Speno walking in. Speno. The centering pass. And that went off the goal post. That's held in now. Oh, man. What a close chance that one was. And it will become an icing on the Comets. Off the goalpost there. 9:40 to play here in the second period. Lysander getting so close. Could not finish it off. And a last-minute defender change for Lysander. Face-off one by the Comets. Efron picks it up. His centering pass had nobody home. And then the pass across the middle there. Nothing comes out of that. That's dumped back in. Efron chasing it. Efron continues to chase it. He tries to get out. And that's dumped back in. And here comes an opportunity for the Comets to get deflection off a Lysander defender's foot. And it will head all the way in. Efron got to that. He continues to try to chase it down. The Comets beat them there. Now Utica have an opportunity. And they're able to Waves muted there for a minute. Let's we are okay. Face off won by Lysander, but the Comets get to it. Trying to clear this out. It won't come out yet. And they continue to just fight through the Lysander or clearing attempts. Utica's done this all game. That Lysander's had a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. And it's dumped in again. Long pass across. That'll make it around. And that is almost sent out. And now here comes Lysander. Moving in now, an opportunity. Makes a move. Spino cannot finish it off. Had the goalie beat. Just put it a little to the right of the net. And now they will head right back in. It's blown dead for offsides. A good period so far by Lysander. And here, and Heffron tried to get to that. He missed it. And 25 was hooked there. He will make his way in. He got taken down twice when he had the puck. And no penalty is administered. Heffron is taken down. But he will make the pass, and it's just a little ahead. Howard in on it. She could not control that. And this will head all the way out. Comets an opportunity. Good step up there by Vona. Heffron could not hold that in. And it is now almost sent into the zone by Utica. Now an opportunity for the Comets. It's a breakaway. 25 taken down. I can't see if a penalty was called. None was. And now Lysander have their own opportunity, but this is going to head all the way down for an icing. With 6:48 to play here in the second period. Lightning have gotten close several times so far here in the second period. It's still 3-2. No goals yet here in the second. All goals coming from the first. Face-off is won by Lysander. And they'll throw it up the boards. That won't make it out. And it's sent towards. And now a long pass out did not make it. Here comes the Lightning. But that's poked away again. Here come the Comets. 74 was taken down. 53 tried to shoot that. 88 comes up along the side. His centering pass there went into the goaltender. And a long pass up that is handled by Spino. It got by him. Utica will send this all the way back down. 6:06 left here in the first. Or second, I mean. A couple players got tangled up. That's dumped all the way in off of a deflection off a defender's stick. Shots 13 to 10. Lysander has a consistent 3-shot advantage through most of this game. And they'll kind of run into each other there, Lysander. Pinned against the wall. While trying to fight for the puck. Comets with an opportunity. They walk in and a save made. Face-off taken by Saskevich. I believe that's how you pronounce that, and Heffron. In the Lysander defensive zone, that is won by Lysander. Heffron just going to try to skate this out. He gets around one. And this will end up an icing. Too much power on it. Same face-off matchup, and Heffron wins it off to the side. Lysander trying to force it out of the zone, and Heffron picks up on it. He immediately loses it, and now Utica with a 3-on-2. Moving in. Cutting wide. The shot there went wide of the net. And the Comets will fight to hold this in, and they are able to, but not there. It's cleared all the way around the other side now. A DDD pass, that went awry. And now Lysander with it behind the net. They're going to try to work through the pass off the side of the cage. Bona beaten, and now a breakaway opportunity for Utica. Heffron managed to get back. He takes her down. No penalty called. Shots on goal 13-12 in favor of Lysander. 4:24 to play here in the second period. If we continue going at this rate, there's a chance that I may be able to use the empty net feature on the scoreboard, which would be great because I've been wanting to use that feature for a while. Board battle of a bunch of Lightning players and their teammates now. 88 puts this into a Lysander defender. That's passed to the middle. They score! And the Comets finally break through again. It is 4-2. With 4:03 to play in the second. Lysander now back to being down by 2. And this is sent up. Utica going to try to ride this momentum here into the end of this period. That pass does not make it through. That's cleared. And it will not make it all the way down. It's a foot race. Utica will win this foot race. And now here's 74 for Utica. It is a 4-on-2 headed in the offensive zone. They continue to play at it. 74 taken down. That is sent across. 74 appears to be possibly injured. For now, the play will continue. Here comes Lysander. It's a 1v3, and the 3 wins. Smeno cannot get that through 3 Utica defenders. That's cleared into the Comets Lysander zone. Thrown in on that. That is turned away. Smeno behind his net. He clears this all the way up. That won't make it, but it'll get out and then offside. Lightning continue to trail by 2. Comets have been on them this whole period. It's a close game. That makes it by the Utica defender. And now a misplay. Lysander trying to take advantage of the failure there, but they're able to ring a D-to-D. That's sent all the way out. Both players end up going down. Utica walking in. After on the back check, he takes it away for a minute. And a backhand pass that'll end up out of the zone. And that will make its way all the way down off of a failed pass. And now Karsten trying to make it out. And here comes a opportunity for the Comets. They just could not win the foot race. That is held in there by the Utica defender. It's cleared up. Here comes Lysander now. The move through the legs. Walking in, it's poked away. And now Utica. That's sent all the way down. Right, he tried to send it all the way down. Lysander defender gets it. Now another opportunity for the Comets. A one-on-one. They make it by. Comet player taken down. Vona with no stick. Pinned up against the wall. It's 5-on-4 until Vona can get his stick back, which he does. Now every Lysander player on the one side of the ice. They tried to make a pass in, and the Lysander player was taken down. Here comes Vona. Vona will walk in. Long shot from the outside that is patted away. And something happened. I'm not sure what. Well, that'll remain a mystery for now. What happened there? And a fan on the shot. This will make its way all the way in. Comes out of the zone. 17 trying to get through that. He could not. And now, here come the Comets. Trying to clear that all the way out. Can't do it. Lysander going to try to charge in. They've been getting held up in the neutral zone a lot today. That's been Utica's save card there. 20 seconds left here in the second period. One last forecheck. Utica player falls. And an offside. With 9.4 to play here in this second period. Efron loses the draw. It'll go all the way back. Lysander clears to the side. 3 seconds to play. And that will do it for our second period. Well, this is a good time to do our second player of the game. It is Robert Austin Jr., 10 years old from Liverpool. He is a goalie. He enjoys the most about playing hockey, robbing with my gloves, celebrating with my teammates, and all the fun we have at tournaments. Something unique about him is he plays 3 sports, hockey, soccer, and basketball, and plays travel for 2, hockey and soccer. And once again, we will remind you that today's game is sponsored by Pixelet Digital Mobile Billboards. There's your go-to for mobile advertising in Syracuse. With 4 dynamic routes, Pixelet takes your brand to the streets for maximum exposure. Visit them at www.getpixelet.com to learn about how they can help you stand out against the crowd. Thanks again to Pixelet for sponsoring today's stream. We will head to intermission. We will be back in approximately minute and a half. All right. Third period, all set to go. 4-2, Lysander trying to recreate their comeback against Cortland here in this game. They only have 12 minutes to do it. Shots on goal, 14-14. Heffron will take the faceoff. We are underway here in the third period. And that is whistled down for an offside. So right off the gate, we get a stoppage. Face off, won by Lysander. He's got to wait for them to get out, but good job staying on side of the Heffron, taken down. No penalty on the play. Chipped across. And that's poked away, and now we have a 2-1. We have a breakaway actually developing. Moving in. I never started the clock. It's fine. A save made. 11:34 to go. Face off, taken and won by the Comets. That gets caught up in the referee's skates. And that's sent all the way down. It will become an icing against Lysander. So far, okay. Lysander trying 4-2. And face off taken and won by Kirsten Heffron. And here's Howard. Howard with it. She'll try to force this up. Comets take possession of it again. And that's given away. Here comes Utica. Another breakaway chance. Can they get back? Shot went wide. And everybody falling. Now Utica's going to try to center this. Centering pass. Hits a skate. It comes out. It's another skate. The shot deflected wide. And now Utica going to look for the point. That is hit back in. And here comes Heffron. Heffron makes a move around one. Heffron just going to put it by the referee. He even diggles the referee. The centering pass almost got over. Howard could not make a connection. That was a really hard centering pass. Save there, made and held. Good start to this third period so far. Very energetic. Face-off taken and won by the Comets. And here comes Utica again. It's a 2 on 0, I believe, but the back check prevails there for Lysander. Bono went into the wall, and it's just dumped back in. That's sent off the wall, and it will make its way down the ice back to the Utica defense. And here comes Lysander. Is a 4-on-2 in the zone. Shot deflected, and it will go wide. Vona now behind the net. And that's rimmed behind the net by Lysander. Nobody home. Vona going to try to get back to that. He will be able to get to it. Vona makes a move through. He shoots. He scores! What a shot there by Cristiano Vona. And it was now 4-3. And the game is back to within 1. A shot from the top of the circle is over the goaltender's shoulder. May have gotten deflected by a Comet defender in front of the net. Regardless, it's a goal. 4-3, Utica. And now Lysander has hope. 9:32 left to play. That faceoff is won by Lysander. They try to force up, and now they don't have any. Actually, no, they do have defense back. I was just blind. Long shot from the outside. That's grabbed and held. Rebound came out for a second, but it was swallowed up. Good job by Lysander today of being resilient. They've been down by 2 goals several times, but they have not given up. And this is just going to be kept in by the Comet defender. Utica's done a very good job of stalling them out in the neutral zone, of stalling the Lightning out in the neutral zone. And they've also done a very good job of holding the puck, and it's been something that they've done a lot today. And they continue to do. Now an opportunity. Can they get by the defender? They can. The pass up. Heffron mishandles it. He's now in the foot race. The Lightning will back off, and here comes Utica now. It is a 3-on-1. Moving in, nearly went offside. 74 makes the dangle around. He shoots, shot went high. And here goes Heffron with it now. Heffron got tangled up, and here he comes. Makes a move around 1. Tries to get around 2. He'll shoot from the outside. And he scored. I couldn't tell if that went in initially. Except for on second of the game, we were tied 4-4, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting. It's up for grabs. Lysander 2 goals already in this period. And they've got the momentum. Lysander needs a... there we go. It's the line of Speno, Cole Hawthorne, and Greer Howard on the ice right now for Lysander. And they're trying to follow up and continue the momentum. Good move there by Vona around the Utica player. And here comes Cristiano Vona. Vona gonna walk up in. Makes a move around 1. Trying to get around 2. Couldn't. Speno the shot from the point. That is grabbed and held. Shots on goal 17-16 in favor of the Lightning, actually. Faceoff is won. Hawthorne's shot. That is saved there by the Utica goaltender. Utica's going to try to clear it out. That pass won't make it yet. Battle for it along the boards at the blue line. And Utica fumbles the puck. Here's Howard with it. Howard, the backhand centering pass. Made it. Hawthorne's shot is held. And all of a sudden, Lysander getting in control. Lightning in control all of a sudden. They got the Comets on the run. It's something they've been wanting to do this whole game. That faceoff is won. And chipped up the wall. Looking a little yellow on the feed, but it's fine. And now, Utica was able to break it out, but that pass will make it up. It was a stick battle. Utica was able to take it. And a barely onside play. Great job holding it by the Utica player. A save there off the shot. That was a great job managing to stay onside there by the Comets. Lysander trying to continue there. Really good third period so far. Here's Utica. Utica's going to try to walk with it, but they gave it away. Howard will dump it in. Hawthorne on the forecheck. Hawthorne can't get to it. And it will come all the way out to go awkward bounce. Here's Heffron. Heffron lost it. Hawthorne goes down. And here comes the Comets. Heffron in. It's offside. And I never started the clock. (4-4). Been an amazing period so far by Lysander, much better than the first and second. They have dominated play. Face-off won by Karsten. And a good poke check there. Bona ran into the ref, and now Utica have a player wide open in front of the net. Goalie comes out and saves it. The defenders are able to get back, and somehow the Comets don't even get a shot off of that chance. Here comes Vona. He'll dump it all the way in. That leaks out. And the Lysander forecheck, they'll hold it in. And it's sent all the way around. That's held in. Good game so far. Now a 2-on-1 here. Vona overcommits. But the pass went nowhere. And they will clear this all the way down to the Comet blue line. Vona back in his own end. Vona, he weathers the stick checks. And he even made a risky pass there. That's up to the Utica defender. Trying to get in, they could not get the shot off. And that's poked out. And Lysander, and now here's Heffron with it. Heffron looking for his third. He walks in, makes the move to the inside. That's poked away. Heffron was brought down during the play. Comets trying to turn this around. Really good third period so far by both teams. This has been great. The pass made over. Comets turning, drove towards the net. The poke check away by the goaltender. 4:35 to play, 4-4 tie. And that is sent out of the zone. Long slap shot clear by Hawthorne. And if it works, it works. Utica now going to try to break in. Howard almost brings down the Comet forward and gets a tripping penalty. The forward does not follow us, so no penalty there. Puck right under the camera, the little pole there in the way. They're going to try to clear. 74. He loses it. The puck comes out. And now Lysander have an opportunity if they can get it forward. Spano goes down. And now here comes Utica again. Walking in. That goes up the defender's skate. The centering pass, nobody there. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Lysander. The defender overcommits. And now Lysander moving in. The pass to the middle, nobody home. Howard, the centering pass was bouncing and it was not handled properly by the Utica defender. And another centering pass was intercepted. Here come the Comets skidding it out. We're down to 3 minutes left here in the third. Heffron misses the poke check. That's poked out and they will send this up the boards. The Comets can't hold that in. And trying to throw it up, could not get it. Heffron and a bunch of other players on Utica were all going after that on the wall. This will end up dumped into the zone. Trying to clear it out, they cannot. Actually, they can. I don't know why I said cannot. This goes all the way down. Icing. And all of a sudden, the game is getting a little interesting. 2:32 to play in the third. 4-4, shots on goal 2019 in favor of the Lightning. We will add a shots on goal counter next game, I believe. Depending on the setup, so that stat I won't have to keep calling out. Heffron will dump this in. Heffron again on the boards. And the Comets get it out. Vona is there. Offside on Lysander. Vona, they're having a little conversation with Sasakench. Or Sasakench. I don't know how you pronounce that. Regardless of the Comets. This is shaping up to be an exciting ending here at the Nexus Center. Face-off is won there by the Lightning. And here's Heffron. Heffron going to try to turn it up the wall. Heffron walks in, he gets poked, but it will go off his skate, and it takes a weird bounce off the boards. I know that feeling very well. Nothing like that happening and ruining your drive. That is shot up. Here's Heffron again. Heffron going to try to get around two. He tried to cut to the middle. It was poked off. Play whistle dead for an offside. The final score of their first game was 5-5. And this is a timeout. I believe. Yes, it is a timeout. So, with 1:38 to play, we will now remind you during this break that our sponsor for this game is Pixelit Digital Mobile Billboards, your go-to for mobile advertising in Syracuse with 4 dynamic routes. Pixelit takes your brand to the streets for maximum exposure. Visit them at www.getpixelit.com. That is www.getpixelit.com to learn more about how they can help you stand out against the crowd. And thank you to Pixelit for sponsoring today's stream. Wow. 1:38 to play. This has been an insane game. Shots 2019 in favor of Lysander. Lightning scored 2 at the beginning of the third period to tie the game up. Now they're looking to earn the victory. Whistle down for offside again. 1:30 left to play. Face-off is won by Speno, but the Comets were able to get to it first. And now here comes Utica. Bona on them. They got to watch the sticks there. They can't take a penalty now. Bona almost brought down. He's able to get away, and he clears up to the point. Utica, long shot. We can't see what. Okay, now we can see again. I don't know what happened there. Under a minute to play now. Cleared all the way out. Opportunity for Speno. Speno in a foot race with a Utica defender. He is not able to get to it. And a couple players got tangled up the middle. Lysander going to try to get into the offensive zone. It's Heffron. Heffron pokes it around. Heffron walking in. However, Utica gets it, and they will fire it down the ice. Won't be enough for an icing. Bona looking up the ice. He makes the pass, but it's blocked. 20 seconds to play. And that is whistle for offside. 21.8 to go here in the third period. What a game this one has been. From the beginning, face-off is won forward by Lysander. And here they come. Speno, the pass to Heffron. Heffron lost it. He still got the shot off, and it is held with 9 seconds exactly to play on the clock. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. 9 seconds to play. Face-off is won by Heffron, but he tried to get a shot. It gets tangled up. 3 seconds. One last opportunity. Deflection towards, and that will do it. Final score. Lysander 4, Utica 4. What a game that was. The Lysander Lightning will tie the Utica Junior Comets 4-4 here at the Next Center in their first official game. That is not a scrimmage. We thank everybody for tuning in. And we will see you in the next stream. Final score again, Lysander 4, Utica 4. Final shots on goal, Lysander 21, Utica 19. Power plays, 1 on each side. Lysander scored on theirs, Utica did not. And with that, we will see you all next time, which will likely be next week's road game. And we thank you for watching once more, and goodbye.